Hello everybody, how y'all doing today? Hi Grandma, how's everyone doing? I've had a busy morning, so I'm just a little bit later than usual periscoping. It's just a little bit after 12 here in Texas. Hope everyone's doing good. I'm going to have a lunch break and just continue on with a great day ahead. That's what I'm expecting. So I hope y'all are having a good day. Where are you? And are you having a good day? Let me know, okay? I am here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area in Grapevine. You're with your small group, 4 beautiful ladies. Awesome, Jeannie. Hi, everybody. That is amazing. I love that. I love that. That is so great. I love small groups, and I love just the friendship between women. But how important is it that we keep that in perspective? Hi from California. Hi, Wendy. Oh, and you're in your new home. Good, Mom. That's awesome. Michelle, you're holding down the fort over there in Garland. That's great. Cincinnati, lunch break with the kiddos. Perfect. That is super great. Super great. Great. Well, y'all, I have been periscoping about etiquette and the value of kindness and respect, and that's what etiquette is all based on. And I find that in friendships, there's no other place that we can be more respectful or kind that's more important than our friendships. And very often in friendships, as well as in family relationships, it can seem to be when we get more comfortable with each other that we begin to relax, and we tend to be not as kind or not as respectful, and it should be just the other way around. We should really be on our best behavior with our friends and with our family and with people that we're super comfortable with. So, don't grow weary in doing good. Don't let that guard down, especially in those close relationships. Keep that value of kindness, keep that value of respect, and this happens oftentimes with basic manners, just minding your manners and having good etiquette. This makes such a difference in the value of your friendship. I am so grateful for the good friends that I have and that I've been able to maintain over the years. And one way that happens is because I do maintain a value for good manners. So when I go in their home, I'm keeping in mind continuing on this practice of having good manners, respecting them, and being kind. So if there has been any opportunity for a fallout and there needs to be reconciliation, do it. Do it. Don't forget to reconcile. Reconcile with people. Don't let there be irreconcilable differences do your part. Do your part to reconcile those friendships. Okay, now etiquette and manners in friendships. Okay, y'all. If there's a friend in need, and your friends will have needs at times, and you will have needs at times, you want to be there. For instance, right now, my mom is moving, and since she is moving, for how many times should I forgive my brother? Oh, yeah, Jesus said all the time, all day, every day, 70 times 7. But whenever we want to continue to be who we are, like I choose to be a person that is a respectful person, that has manners and it shows kindness. Like right now, my mom is moving, my parents are moving. Anytime you have a friend that is moving, just don't make them ask you. It is kind and it shows respect, and it shows respect for the friendship. If you just are aware, have that social awareness of, there's a need, don't make them ask. So you're moving, hey, I'm gonna be there to help. You don't want to say, what can I do to help? Or if there's anything you need, just let me know. You know what? They're not going to let you know. It's going to be awkward to them to be like, to have to ask you to do something. It's way better. It's a way better friend to just offer your services, to say, hey, I'll be there to load up my car on Thursday morning, or I'll be there to load up my car, whatever day that they're moving. I'll be there to lend a helping hand, and just show up. Show up with food, show up with drinks, because the volunteers are going to be hungry, and you can certainly, even if there's already food provided, you can still just offer some food. This morning I showed up to my dad's house, and I came to help load my car, and I said, hey Dad, I have some food for you. And he said, oh, that's great. He was so happy, because he got up and got busy loading the truck, and he didn't eat breakfast. The kitchen's already packed. He doesn't have time to go get food. He was so grateful for that sandwich that I brought him this morning and for the pineapple. And the other day, they were so grateful for the pizzas that I brought over. You know, so just be socially aware. Don't have to be asked. You know, that is really what a mark of a good friendship. I brought pizza and, of course, cookies. You know, and nobody should have to ask anyone to do that. When you're a good friend or a good family member, right, mom, or a good daughter, you know, what you're going to do is you're going to anticipate the need. Just anticipate the need. So if your friends are in the hospital or have a baby or something like that, anticipate, you know, accompany them to their doctor's appointment if they might need that. You know, just say, hey, you have a doctor's office tomorrow? I'm going to pick you up and give you a ride there. Oh, no, it's okay. You don't have to do that. I'm going to. I'm going to pick you up and give you a ride. Or you could say, you know what? You have a doctor's appointment or you'll be in the hospital. What day do you get home? You get home on Friday? I'll have a meal ready for you. And you know what? I'm going to bring groceries this week so you don't have to get out in the grocery store. You know, anticipate the need. That's showing kindness. That's showing respect. That's really being a true friend whenever you can just put yourself out there. And that's great manners. That's good etiquette. That's the best thing. This is the point of having good etiquette. The point of having good manners. You know, and then serve them and then leave. Okay? So don't stay around. Don't overstay your welcome when you're helping somebody. Do what you can do and then go and let them be about their business. You know, so whatever it is. If a friend has a baby, take them a meal. If they're going to have a baby, you can anticipate that somebody needs to give them a shower. So just offer. Listening with your sweet girl in preschool. Oh, I love that. You know, Donna, that is so cool. That is the best thing that you can do is just include your kids in everything that you're doing. So I always keep my Periscopes kid-friendly because my grandkids watch a lot. So that's awesome. That is so good. And you can help them be a good friend too. So that's the same thing applies even with little kids. How do you be a good friend is you anticipate a need. Everybody has needs all the time. Even people that have a lot of money, even people that seem like they could buy anything that they need, y'all, they still need a friend. And so you can still be there. You can be there. Give them a ride. Offer them some sort of a service. And it's just going to benefit the friendship. So y'all think about that today. How can you improve your friendships? And what can you do to anticipate people's needs? That's just another element of being socially aware, right? And then also, if you're someone that needs help from others, keep in mind, you know, they're not going to be able to devote their life to help you. So, you know, keep it at a minimum. Just say, you know, if you could help me for a couple of hours, that would be awesome. And then be specific. Come at this time at this place, you know, and then if they can, they can. If they can't, they can't. But don't have too high of expectations because you don't want that to really ruin the friendship. Hi, Kendall. Thanks for joining. Kendall had a great question for me, which I should just address to everybody. She said, I want to be loving and caring, and I want to be the kind of person that ministers to people and blesses people. But where do I draw the line? Well, that's a great question, Kendall. You know, whenever we began to really take note of our own priorities, and you have to be very self-aware and manage your own self, manage your own schedule, your own finances first, okay? So have that self-awareness first, establish your own priorities, and take good care of yourself. And then from that is an extension, you're able to help others. So be sure that you've managed your own household well, and then you bring others into your home. Be sure that you've managed your own finances well, and then out of the abundance, you can even just give. So you want to keep things first. I love how Jesus put it, love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. Okay, and then next you got to love yourself, okay, and care for yourself. Then you can love your neighbor and care for your neighbor as you love and care for yourself. So if you're doing a good job loving yourself and taking care of yourself, then as an extension of that and as an overflow of your love for God, as an overflow of your love for yourself and the way that you manage yourself, then from that overflow, and there will be overflow, from that overflow, you've got the capacity to bless others, to minister to others, to be a good friend, to be a good sister, to be a good aunt, you know, to be be that you really need to be. So you're able to do that out of that overflow. So that's sort of the way that you manage those priorities. Jesus gave it to us so well, so it's a very easy formula to follow. And then also you want to always follow the formula of do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So just think about, if you just got diagnosed with cancer, how would you like others to treat you? And then that's the way that you treat your friend who just got a cancer diagnosis. So pretty much those two formulas work so well. And when you have good manners and good etiquette and you're respecting people and being kind on top of all that, it's going to result in really quality, great, long-lasting, lifetime friendships. And that is what makes life so valuable. You would encourage also after we do, don't count the favors. Oh, good point, Wendy. Do not count. No, don't count, because that's not love. Love never counts, does it, Wendy? No, we just want to do our part, Don't ever count and don't have any expectations about other people should treat you. You just focus on what you do towards others. That's a great point, Wendy. Y'all, thanks for periscoping with me today, and thanks for the feedback and input. If you don't know me, I'm Trina Titus Lozano, and I'm a counselor and an ordained Christian minister. And I periscope with you twice a day. And Cecily and Wendy and Jeannie, I so appreciate all y'all and all of my other regular periscopers. It's so much fun to be with you, and thanks for the hearts as always. Thank you so much for putting my website up there for past periscopes. I was just talking to someone this morning that was asking advice about habits, and I just said, go to my Periscope and scroll down a little bit. I just did some periscopes about habits, so I'm constantly referring people to my website. There's great stuff on there. Y'all have a great rest of the day. Have a good lunch if it's lunchtime where you are, and have a good rest of the morning and rest of the day if you're in California. And I'll be back at 9 o'clock tonight. Bye-bye.